This was me on delivery day, April 19. I wait so till she's
Like it.
Hey, it's April 20, 2021. Today feel extra bright and sunny and glorious. I think I know why now, because yesterday, April 19, we welcomed our 2 new twin daughters. Here's the story.
I'm coming back with baby sisters. Baby sisters? You ready for baby sisters? Layla. Baby sisters that are in here are coming home.
Hi, fans.
Zara.
Hi, fans.
Zara.
Go and talk to mommy. Go and talk to mommy.
That are in here.
Mommy.
Go and talk to
You
mommy.
ready to see them? You are? Yes.
You.
Yes.
Not W, that's M.
M.
P.
P. Good job.
You.
M.
What's this, Zaza?
M.
What's that?
What's that?
P.
This says bump.
Bump.
Yeah.
Bump.
Yes. So when mommy is coming home, this won't be this big.
Give mommy a goodbye hug.
Come give mommy a hug.
Goodbye.
Goodbye hug.
Hug.
Mic check. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2. Sing. 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 Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday, dear you. Happy birthday to you. Hey, good job. Bye bye.
Bye bye, babies.
Bye.
Ready? We ready and we gone. Hey guys, so we are on our way to the hospital. It is Sunday and we're checking in and we're driving right now to the hospital. Or did I already say that?
Yeah, pregnancy brain.
Pregnancy brain. Look what I'm wearing. I'm wearing my bump shirt. My bump t-shirt. After today, it's going into retirement. Yeah, because ain't no more bumps after this.
You never know. Never say never.
Yes, nurse told me at my last clinic visit, say, you did dinner and come. So it is now 6:28 p.m. I've eaten my dinner made by Chef Paul. We have this thing, I guess, where we do curry chicken when we're doing our hospital checkups and stuff. So I requested curry chicken and I got my delicious curry chicken with white rice and veg. That was just it was good, it was delicious, and I'm fully satisfied. So that's going to be the last full meal I have until I guess Tuesday morning. So the surgery is tomorrow, Monday, and I'm going to have to be fasting from tonight until I guess about 24 hours after the surgery.
are at UHWI. And yeah, we're waiting to check in for delivery tomorrow. It's about 7 to 7 now, and just going to go in, get her suitcase in, help her to get up the stairs and settled, and leave her so she can rest and get ready for tomorrow.
Hey guys, so I'm all checked in now. It was a bit of a bumpy start. We got here some minutes to 7 o'clock, and it was just a little before shift change, so the nurses told me that things would be a little bit rushed because they were just trying to ensure that I got all settled before the new shift comes on. So they took my vitals, they checked the heartbeats for both babies, which is good. My blood pressure was a little high when I came in, so they're gonna measure me again. That could just have been because I was just unsettled and rushed, so they're gonna measure that again. And I think that I already saw a doctor. She came, and I don't think they're planning to give me any medication for the elevated blood pressure. So yeah, but I am in my little corner. It's a very cramped space where I am right now. Another doctor is gonna come and talk to me about the procedure for tomorrow, and that might be tonight or tomorrow night. Sorry, tonight or tomorrow morning that I hear about that. But somebody's gonna come put an IV in and take a little blood from me, so that's what's next. But all in all, I was able to pick up some Wi-Fi, so I have Netflix on the phone, so I'm going to be watching some Netflix. Keep myself occupied until bedtime. I feel kind of sleepy now, I'll be honest with you, but I just want to wait until the doctor comes before I go to sleep. But I'll keep you guys posted.
Hey, so I am at Hotel Rattray. So instead of going back home, I stayed by them there, a short distance from the hospital. Well, relatively short, much shorter. So I'm kicking it back here until tomorrow morning. Trying to get there by, well, they start surgery at 8. So I'd want to leave here by 7:15. It should be a great time. Get a good parking spot because parking is always a problem. And if I get a good parking spot, I can try to run around and see what time they have Tina down for. So yeah.
Much later.
It's about 12:15 a.m. now. I've finally got my IV line in. Doctor came and checked the baby's heartbeats, so they were monitored, and both of them are fine. I have been officially told not to consume not even water until I guess sometime after surgery tomorrow, or later on today, I guess. The nurses are gonna come and string me up and give me some fluids via IV, so they should be coming soon, and then after that hopefully I'll be able to get some rest. They say they're gonna administer the enema in the morning, and then I guess there's the surgery will follow. I don't know what time as yet, but that's the latest, so stick around. So here I am, all set up.
decided to wear the man behind the bump shirt today, because after today it will be going into retirement. I'm going to be hanging up the shirt once and for all. No more bumps, no more bellies. This is it, guys. This is the last time I'm going to be wearing this shirt. Then again, who knows? Are you waiting? Tina just messaged me, said that she is going to need to do a blood test and protein check and all them things there. The doctor basically not ready for it. So the order of the day is waiting. Waiting, waiting, waiting. What's going through my mind right now? Real and truly, Tina is very hungry. She hasn't eaten since Sunday evening, and she's not sure what time the surgery is going to be, and she's going to have to wait until about Tuesday before she eats something. So kind of concerned that she is going to be really out of it in terms of food and, you know, satisfying that need for food. Secondly, I'm wondering if it's really girls or if it's going to be boys, like a surprise. I don't know why I have that at the back of my mind, that it just may be boys still. 3, I'm just excited. I want to meet them. I want to know that it goes well, and then push them out on the trolley in the little cart and see them, and my heart just feel mushy and gooey, and I feel relieved. And so I just want things to get going. It's now 9:30, and hopefully it doesn't take too long for them to start on her, and I'll keep you guys updated. But as I said, the order of the day right now is just wait. Woo! So hold on, you thought that I would have been the only one waiting to see the babies so long, and then boops, you don't wait? I know that we're in this together, we're on the journey together, and we are, you know, the solidarity that exists between us. I know you don't want to feel just how I felt. You know, you want me to recreate that anticipation building, so I would never disappoint you. So on Saturday we'll be doing the big reveal of the babies. You'll be learning of their names, and you'll be seeing the reaction from Layla and Zara, who is our current twins, our 2-year-old twins. You'll see how they reacted to seeing their new twin sisters, as well as some of Hannah and Grandma as well, and just how they are settling in at home. So today's Thursday. This is Paul on Thursday, today, April 22. So I must pause to say we have seen the favor of God even in our stay at the hospital. Like, people got real, and we need to give you the full rundown one day. But just know, mommy is okay, babies are okay, and they're back home with us since Wednesday night. It was a rough journey home. Again, it's a different story to share with you. But at the end of the day, the point is God has been good, God is still good. and big up God every time. So Saturday is the big reveal. So you can continue waiting Thursday and Friday and Saturday morning, and then we will be, sharing with you, our family, the names of the twins and their pictures and all that. So until then, you don't know, big up and love from me and my host. See you Saturday.